What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on our Tron nonsense. We've made a few adjustments to the deck, so let's get into it. So starting with the lands, we usually play 2 swamps. Today we're trying 2 forests because we're playing 4 microspawn in the main. The rest of the lands are still the same, except we aren't playing Orzhov Sac anymore either. The reason for this is because we're not playing any 1-drop, so we got rid of Expedition Map and Underworld Cookbook. So we're just trying it, we don't know if it's good or not yet, but instead we have 4 Talismans of Resilience. This is to get our ramp on early with Ugin's Labyrinth, so we can go Ugin's Lab, Talisman, and then hope to have a turn 2 Trinisphere, Karn, or the One Ring. So because we got rid of those spots, we were able to add the Sowing Microspawn. We still have 1 Dismember for removal, but we're still playing the set of Trinisphere and the set of Chalice. So it might be weird getting rid of the cookbook because that combos well with the Emrakul the World Anew, but we're going down 1 Emrakul and replacing it with the Promise End. So we still have 3 Emrakul in the deck to help with our 7 drops for Ugin's Lab. So those are the main changes. We still have our core deck with our Kozilek's, Devours, All His Dusts, Karns, the One Ring, and then like I said, we have our set of Trinisphere and Chalice for maximum lockout. For the sideboard, we have a little bit of everything still. We have double Stone Brain. We brought back in Haywire Might just because we're playing green for Microspawn. But everything else is pretty standard. And then of course we have our Kozilek's for mill. So that is our modified version of Tron. I want to remind you guys that I do deck donations, so if you have any cool ideas, feel free to run them by me. We're also part of the MTG Creator Program now, so we're going to have lots of Playpoint giveaways for all my subs. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and let's get in the gameplay. Alright, welcome to match 1, we're on the draw. And this is a weird hand. We have 2 out of 3 Tron lands, Temple for Kozilek's Command, and 2 Labs. So this is 5 lands, Kozilek's Command, and Chalice. I'm like almost tempted to keep it. This is just awkward here though. I'm still gonna keep it though. It's definitely like way too many lands, and hopefully we don't get like Thoughtseized. This definitely isn't the greatest keep. Seer. So Chalice on 1 is good. I kind of want to draw a large creature for Ugin's Lab. Trinisphere. Alright, we'll go Temple, go. Definitely need to draw some action. We're really banking on this K command to do stuff. 2 mana for Doom Traveler. Man, if we got this Chalice down on 1, so now they get to sack both of these for a lot of value. And there's a Talisman. Honestly, we probably should have mulliganed just for the faster lock pieces. So this is pretty greedy. Let's play Power Plant. I'm just going to put this on 1 now, even though it's like a little late. But they could have just like all 1-drops in their hand. And this stops any further of these creatures coming out. They shotgun the Godless Shrine. They play Lingering Souls. Wow, they have a lot of sack fodder. Another Kozilek's Command. I guess we're going to Kozilek's Command the Seer. Yeah, they played out all their 1-drops. Alright, we have to do something now before that lands. So we're gonna exile and... Do we care about this Lingering Souls? I don't think so. We're gonna exile and draw. Probably gonna sack these 2, I would imagine. We're still waiting to draw a big Eldrazi to put for Ugin's Lab too. Alright, they sack. Oh, it sacks itself. Okay, so that way it's not exiled. I guess the best draw would be a tower to make a big Kozilek's Command. Karn and Emrakul. Emrakul's good for Ugin's Lab. Karn's good for just Karn stuff. We just take both. We could always get Cookbook with World Anew, or with Karn. Yeah, let's just take both. We can't cast Cookbook with Chalice out, but it's fine. They get him for 4. We can still get stuff with Karn. Get like a Ballista or something, or the One Ring. Alright, let's play the land. Probably not going to play Karn this turn. We're down to 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kozilek's Command X equals 4. Yeah, I think we're just going to pass for Kozilek's Command. Probably going to have to exile Cutthroat or just make a bunch of spawn. I just don't want to die to like any combo stuff. Again, you can play out Talisman, you can play out Trinisphere, make things awkward for them. They might just flashback Lingering Souls. They just cast Lingering Souls. And that's why Trinisphere is not really good in this spot. Alright, they just attack with all. So let's just like scry draw, make a bunch of things. I think we kind of have to like look for an All His Dust, look for Tron, none of these. Wow. 4 to the bottom. There's a tower. Okay, cool. So now we can just cast Emrakul and take all their stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. So we will return Emrakul, cast Emrakul, 1, target them, get all their stuff, and they scoop. All right, so against like Sac, Reanimator, what do we want? Chalice on 1's really good. All of this is like pretty good. I'm trying to think of if we want any, like we could bring in Stone Brain for something. We could bring in some Graveyard Hate for some stuff. We don't really know exactly what we're on. If it's like Recursion, like Relic might be good. Let's just try running it back. Just see, maybe we can see more of their deck. All right, so we have 2 Tron lands, 2 mines, definitely not a keep. Gonna mulligan this one. Mine, Power Plant, Ugin's Lab. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna put back, it's pretty awkward because we want Emrakul for Ugin's Lab for turn 1 Chalice. I think Dismember. I think I'm going to put back Trinisphere. Turn 2 Trinisphere is pretty sweet too. I think I'm going to put back the Mine because I want turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Trinisphere. They could also be a Thoughtseize deck, so I don't really want to mulligan. I mean, obviously we're not going to mulligan this hand, but we'll see what they take if they do Thoughtseize us. Hopefully they just play like a Doom Traveler or something. Okay, Visir Seer. So this is fine because now we play Chalice on 1 and they can't play any of their 1-drops. Another Trinisphere, not really what we want. We do this and then they're just kind of locked out of their sack stuff. They shock in Godless Shrine. 2 mana for Damping Sphere. Okay. Talisman's pretty good. So we'll play out Talisman and pass. And the next turn we'll play out Trinisphere. A Johnny. All right, well, they do that there. We're going to sack, or we're going to kill a Johnny there. They're going to sack a Johnny though, but that's fine. All right, so we didn't know they were playing a Johnny. We didn't see a Johnny last time. That's weird they didn't sack a Johnny there. All right, well, they're drawing they're not 1-drops, so that's not good. But we're going to put out Trinisphere. They're stuck on 2 lands, I think. We're just going to need to draw some action though. Down to 15. Just need lands. All His Dust is not it. Play out Trinisphere. So they can't cast any spells unless they draw a land. They have a 15 turn clock. They're trying to cast a spell, but there's Trinisphere in play, so they can't. Oh, what? Just kidding. Oh, they convoked. Okay. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh no, rally the ranks. Yeah, we didn't see any of these cards game 1. Not looking good. Yeah, now we're like locked out, not drawing any lands. So we did put back a land, so that's something to consider, but I didn't think this would be the situation here. Did we just lose now? Because we're just stuck. Yeah, Blood Artist. We put Chalice on 1 and they drew no 1-drops, so that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this with 2 lands. We do draw Kozilek's Command, but it's a little late. We honestly just have to like make a spawn and draw, because I want to draw a land, if nothing else. The 1 ring. Oh, that's so good. But it's not good till next turn. I'm still going to draw it though. We're going to go down to 3, 4, 5, and then they can just sack 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to get down to like 3 and then just die. We'll see what they play. Oh, they pump the cats. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop. They can't. Oh no. Do they have a Johnny? Does that change anything? I don't think so. Like, they're not really a graveyard deck, so yeah, I mean, we just, I guess, got to keep better hands or something. Like, Chalice on 1, turn 1. Devour, double Devour. I mean, double Devour, we're going to keep this. Look for maybe a Nugen's Lab or something. I mean, or just like the tower. Probably look for a tower. Temple, the 1 ring. Sucks exiling all these, but I don't want any of these. Looking for tower. Jeez. How did we miss 8 times? Or how did we miss 8 times? I'm just going to say no to both of these. All right, we'll play a land and pass. That's just like super unfortunate. Now our hand just kind of sucks. God, the Shrine. Is it Visira turn or like 3 times in a row? Yeah, 3 times in a row. So we want an Ugin's Lab or... No, that's not it. All right, we'll play out Temple. Probably Kozilek's Command this on like a cast. Flooded Strand. They crack it. Get a plan. Hopefully it's not a Johnny again. That's so annoying. Damping Sphere again. Exile. Gry draw. Pretty annoying, Damping Sphere. It is what it is. All right. Seer sacks itself. They keep 1 on top. We see a Myco spawn. No Myco spawn. But we still draw another... Oh my god. Not looking good. Put 1 to the bottom, draw 1 anyway. Dismember. Play Mine. Play out Trinisphere. I mean, at least we have Dismember for, I guess, 1 of their creatures. They do have the 3rd land. They get a Swamp. Again, hopefully it's not a Johnny, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. 3 mana. It is a Johnny. So we're going to Dismember this, I guess. Another Trinisphere. Trying to think if I want to do this now or wait. I guess I'll wait. I don't think they're playing, like, I don't think they're going to Fatal Push in response. I mean, do we just take 3 maybe? Yeah, I'm just going to take it. Maybe end of turn do this. I don't know what they... Because I don't want them to play like a second of Johnny. All right, Seer. All right, now we have to do this. Dismember. Pay 4 life, 3 mana. All His Dust. Yeah, we're just drawing like terribly. I mean, I guess we'll just play out another Trinisphere. We just need to hit land drops or like a green source, I guess, for sowing. I guess we could have brought in Haywire Might too. Lingering Souls. Get him for 3. There's a tower, but we don't have Tron because of Damping Sphere. We have 5 mana and pass the turn. They're going to flashback Lingering Souls. Yeah, it's unfortunate that our prison pieces just kind of didn't work out with their stuff. They just kind of drew everything around it. There's Karn, but it's too late now. Yeah, unlucky. All right, welcome to match 2 on the draw. We have Tower, Temple, Devour. We'll keep this. Reveal Devour. Evergrown Tomb. I guess we'd love a Nugen's Lab. Probably the best draw here. We could take a Temple. The One Ring's tempting too. Yeah, let's just take the One Ring. Can't go wrong with that. Go Temple, pass. In between, if it was between the One Ring and Ugin's Lab, I would have taken the Lab, but it's also tempting to take, Inkmoth Nexus. It's tempting to take, Kozilek's Command. Okay. So let's play Chalice on 1 to stop all of their shenanigans. Now we're kind of desperately looking for a land. So that Temple might have been the play. They activate Inkmoth. They're just going to try to get in. Usually a lot of their stuff is just 1-drop, so Chalice on 1 usually stops that. All right, now we're kind of bricking. God, man, second game in a row? All right, we're going to, I guess, just exile this and yeah, so we're going to exile this one. We could have done it main phase to try to find a land, but I kind of want to get rid of this Inkmoth. So we're going to exile, scry draw. No. All right, there's a land. Down to 3 Infect, or up to 3 Infect. Play a land. Let's play just Talisman and a Talisman, I guess. All right, pass. 4, 5, 6, 7. We can devour this and they'll probably scoop to that. Micro spawn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Exile that. Pass the turn. Yep, and then they scoop. All right. All right, so against Infect, we have Chalice on 1 and Trinisphere, which is really good. Dismember's really good. And nothing, we don't really have anything worth bringing in, honestly. So we're just going to run it back. All right, we have the Devour, but no, it sucks too. We have the Devour, we have the Chalice, but no lands. Even if we do hit a land with this, put Chalice on 1 and then just kind of do nothing. So let's mulligan this. All right, I think we're going to keep this. We're going to put back the Forest and hope to hit, I guess, Ugin's Lab. Again, we have 8 looks. Hopefully we don't get as unlucky as we did the other games. All right, first look, no Ugin's Lab. Second look, Ugin's Lab, yay. All right, play that, put in Devour, Chalice on 1. Hopefully they don't have like a 2-drop that infects and then we're just dead. Like Ferks and Crusader, yeah, oof. Yeah, we might just be dead to this. Protection from red and white. All right, so play out Trinisphere, pass. This is on a 4-turn clock with Ignoble Hierarch. So we need to definitely hit our land drops and cast Devour or block with Microspawn. Yeah, we just need a green source to put in front of that. That's a good one, but it's, oh man, it's close. Man, it sucks missing our land drops like every game. So we're going to take this. I guess, again, we could have done this main phase to make our land drop. So that's a consideration. We should probably start thinking about that too. Scry, let's scry draw and make spawn. No. Man, how are we bricking this hard? That's so crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could play Karn, but then we're just doing nothing else. Like we could play Karn and I think we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna pass. We can play Karn next turn and just take up on Trinisphere. All right, I'm gonna do that. Just like wild to me. All right, they attack, no blocks. I'm just hoping to hit a land drop. All right, there's a land. Still only 4 mana, but we'll play out Karn and we just have to uptick on Trinisphere and pass. So I don't know if they could, like what else they could have. They shock an Overgrown Tomb. Oh God, what is this? Just like overloaded Break the Ice or something? Oh, scale up. It's still countered, but they cast it for overload, but it still doesn't matter. All right, they attack, we trade. Oh, it has first strike, duh. No, come on. All right, I guess let's down tick. Go get the One Ring. Well, actually, I guess we could just get Ballista and ping it. Yeah, let's just get Ballista. Ping that, and then pass. We're at 9 Infect. Oh no. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get a poison counter. Oh God, all right. That's for them though, that's not for us. They should have attacked. All right, so now we're gonna get, oh, we got Tron, okay. I mean, that makes things infinitely more easy. How much does Emmy cost? 9? Let's just cast all his dust. Let's not mess around. Go get the One Ring, and then just pass. Look at us making our land drops finally. Oh, they play Inkmoth. We draw Kozilek's Command. And play out the One Ring. We're gonna up Kozilek's Command for Inkmoth as well. Tick up here, and just pass. They activate Inkmoth. We're gonna get rid of that anyway, just to be safe after the One Ring. Exile, scry draw. Oh, that's so funny, the ring. This happens at least like every other league or something like that. We can't target ourselves, so we have to, I'm gonna exile a creature and then exile graveyard. We can get rid of this because they might have like post-mortem lunge. Done. All right, and they concede. And then obviously we don't have to do that because we have protection, so we could use Kozilek's Command for the better modes. All right, match 3 on the play. All right, and this is a potentially good hand if we didn't have a double Trinisphere, if Ugin's Lab was online, but we're gonna mull this one, it's way too slow. Oh, God. We could keep this, put back the second Karn, we have Devour to find other lands. This person's usually on an aggro deck. It's gonna be energy because they're on Gigantha. How good is this hand against energy? It's not the greatest. Like we have Dismember for their turn 1 play. I'm gonna go to 5. Oh my god. Dude, these hands. Alright, we're gonna have to keep this, unfortunately. Put back 2. Like Chalice on 1's usually really good. I don't know how good it is on the Multi 5 though. Yeah, this just sucks. Like all these are really good. We're gonna have to be greedy. Put back a Forest and probably a Karn. Mine go. Yeah, that feels terrible. They shotgun Sacred Foundry for God of Souls. Like imagine if we were able to get this active turn 1. There's Trinisphere, nothing to put underneath. Chalice on 1. Maybe their hands all 1 drops. That would be sick. But most likely like Amp Raptors and Ajani's. Yeah, they shock that in. Amp Raptor, yep. I mean, it could always hit 1 drops at least. It's Catonian Nightmare. Ugh. Lands, please. Definitely need a land to exile this. Okay. I mean, it's the best we're gonna get. I'm gonna scry draw, exile main phase. Chalice, no. No land. Yeah, and hopefully they just have a bunch of 1 drops, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, Jesus. So this is kind of the nuts for Mardu Energy here. Just God of Souls, Amp Raptor into Ajani. No lands again. We're just gonna have to exile this now, just so they can't do any tricks with flipping it. But we're never gonna win just stuck on 3 lands like this. Multi 5, nothing. No. Goblin Bombardment. Okay. Unlucky. Alright, so against Mardu Energy, our main deck is like supposed to be pretty solid against them if we don't like Mull to Oblivion. So let's just run it back. Alright, on the play again. Let's see if we can keep a decent hand. Man, these hands just suck. Yeah, we're gonna Mull. This is like insane, guys. I hope you guys are feeling my pain on that end. Just no lands, Multi 5 again. Alright, this one's keepable. Put back, honestly, Forest and Mycospawn. Go Temple, go. We're gonna go Temple into Ugin's Lab, Kozilek's Command, whatever they're doing. I mean, maybe we'll draw something like a Chalice or a Trinisphere or something, that'd be cool. God of Souls? Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Karn. So we'll go Ugin's Lab, all his dust there. Send it back. Arena of Glory. Ajani, Amp Raptor. Alright, let's Kozilek's Command, exile, and get Scry Draw. Hopefully this doesn't hit anything amazing. Tower. I think we want both of these. Because we want the Dismember for if they hit something absurd. Like Ajani. God damn it. No. Alright, there's this Dismember that we kept. Just gonna do this now and pass. We'd love to get Tron for like an easy All Is Dust. Hopefully they don't have like Charmal. Goblin Bombardment. Okay. Stuck on 2 lands. Temple. Play out Tower. What do we get with Karn? Probably just a 1 ring. Could get Ballista to shoot these 2, but then Goblin Bombardment does that. Could get Ensnaring Bridge as another play, but again, Goblin Bombardment makes that annoying. Just get the 1 ring. I think that's the most like long-term potential. We can try to find Tron with it. We can get back this All Is Dust. Also stuck on 2 lands, so maybe that's gonna help us out. No, they had the Charmal. Eat Ugin's Lab. All right, so we desperately need to, oh, and they found the 3rd land too. Definitely need to top deck Tron. Ugin's Lab again. All right, play the 1 ring, get protection for a little bit. The Mine, not what we're looking for. We need like Power Plant, Action or something. Ajani. Yeah, we legit need just like Power Plant, All Is Dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even then, we're still gonna go really low because of this. All right, take 1 from the ring. Another ring. Draw 2. Emerald's pretty good, but we need Tron for this. So let's play out the Mine. Play another 1 ring. They considering flipping Ajani? They are. All right, keep this one. Yeah, if we can draw into Tron. Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, Tron just wins it. I mean, they're going to stack all their stuff, but then they just have no board besides Ajani. I guess All Is Dust is the best draw. Yeah, All Is Dust is definitely the best draw. They play Raucous Theater, put a land in the yard. Another Amp Raptor. Into another Ajani. I mean, good for them for hitting well. This is like the Mardu nuts. So we have 1 turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're going to put us to 3. Nah, that's not it. Kozilek's can exile something, but then Goblin Bombardment gets it. Didn't find Tron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 for Emrakul. Yeah. Man, these games suck, huh? All right, welcome to match 4 on the draw. We're up against Gigantha, so we're just going to assume it's energy again. This hand is really slow against energy, so like a turn 1, nothing, turn 2, Talisman, turn 3, we're dead. So that's mulligan. Ugh, God. This is pretty much the same thing, just a little worse now. All right, we'll keep, put back Power Plant. These hands have just felt terrible all league. I don't know, you guys let me know if I'm like crazy or not, but these are just very unfortunate hands. Sacred Foundry tapped. That's a good thing at least. Ugin's Lab. Go Power Plant, go. Like we haven't really seen much of the Ugin's Lab for acceleration for Talisman. We haven't cast Sowing Mycospawn once yet. So they didn't play anything turn 1. This is going to be Raptor or Johnny. A Johnny. All right. Temple. It's not what we need right now. I'm just going to keep ramping, I guess, and hopefully find a payoff. Next turn we can Trinisphere if we need to. All right, they get in for 3. I guess our best draw would be either... I mean, Tron would be decent just to get everything down. Kozilek's Command to get rid of a Johnny would be nice. Static Prison on Talisman. Okay. I mean, if that's like the best they're going to do, I'm totally fine with that. So this is tough. I want to dismember a Johnny, but I also want to get down Trinisphere. I also don't want to dismember a Johnny. Like, they probably have like Galv Discharge. I'm just gonna play Trinisphere out. They might discharge in response. No, okay. Because it's like if we pass, hold up, dismember, we're just not doing anything. We could always just play Talisman and pass and still hold up dismember for Johnny. Because they're stuck on 2 lands, I think getting Trinisphere out is the good play. All right, they find their 3rd land, which is unfortunate. And it's Blood Moon. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Definitely slows us down a lot. The One Ring. God, I don't know about dismembering. I guess we'll just play the One Ring. I really want to dismember a Johnny, but we keep drawing better cards. Devour. So we're looking for all his dust, I guess. We're going to make our land drops. We just don't want them to find another Johnny to flip this one. And we don't want them to kill this Johnny or this cat token. We're going to get this back eventually. Unless they just go like Amp Raptor or something. Oh, okay. We get it back. Oh, they went to cast Static Prison on the One Ring, but they have to pay 3. Yeah, there's Static Prison. I was going to say, I wonder if they target Trinisphere, but probably not. Just the One Ring. Yeah. Okay. I was really hoping they hit Trinisphere there. All right, no attacks because they can't attack. We don't take a damage at least. Another Talisman. Man, it sucks not hitting land drops. All right, let's play out Talisman. And then I guess we'll pass. We'll hold open Dismember. I was going to say, maybe we should just kill this on our turn because they're going to attack before they flip it anyway. Static Prison. Maybe we just like end of turn kill this. It's only 1 damage. Get him for 3. See what they cast. Amp Raptor. Okay. Notably, they can't cast the whatever they hit. Another Amp Raptor. All right, we're like begging for lands for the 4th game in a row. They're trying to cast it, but they can't. All right, well, it doesn't really... Yeah, we're still going to be taking damage regardless. Because of Trinisphere, we have to, even if we pay like this, black. Oh, no, that's fine. Let's remember that so it doesn't flip. Another Trinisphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're so close to casting Devour. So annoying. All right, we'll cast Talisman. Cast another Trinisphere just to be annoying and pass. So we can... kill Trinisphere. I don't know. I'm trying to think what we want to get. We can kill Blood Moon or Static Prison. I mean, or we just like hit a rep. I guess we'll see what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 7 mana. We don't really have to focus on Blood Moon. Could draw cards, but we're going to be really low on life. That's the issue because we're going to go down to 5 here. Let's see what they cast. Ocelot Pride. All right. I mean, All His Dust is the best draw. Emrakul is not. I think we have to hit Ocelot Pride, honestly. Cast Devour. We're like too low to start drawing with the One Ring. And we need like to decrease their board presence, I think. This is just going to eat away at their energy anyway. They could also have another Static Prison, I guess, and that's also a reason to leave this. Do they have the Bolt? They do. Damn. All right, against Boros Energy. Bring in Haywire Might. Emrakul can come out. I think it's just a 1-for-1 like that. All right, on the play this time. We will keep this hand. It's a turn 1 Chalice on 1, and then we can kind of just hopefully hit some land drops and go from there. Like, this is what we're trying to do. But the fact that we haven't really done it all league is crazy. All right, Ugin's Lab into Chalice. So it turns off their Guide of Souls, turns off their Ocelot Prides. Then we can go Urza's Tower into Talisman, so we Myco Spawn into the One Ring. Got a good curve going. They go Sacred Foundry, tapped. Another Chalice. Go Tower, the Talisman. Let's go Chalice, another Chalice. Because if they bring in like Wear Tear and stuff like that, this takes care of one but not the other. And if they have, this also covers Static Prison as well. 2 mana. A Johnny or Amp Raptor? 2 mana haste. Amp Raptor. Just kidding. And they just pass. Interesting. All right, let's play the One Ring. We could play Talisman into Myco Spawn, but I think just getting to draw with this is good. You can also find a land. There we go. Look, our deck is doing stuff. I mean, hopefully they just have like all 1-drop stuck in hand. That's what it looks like. They went to play something last turn, but I don't know what it was. Oh, that makes sense. They went to play Charmal and we didn't have enough lands. That's funny. All right, Charmal. That's how they win. Kozilek's Command. More lands. Not really what we want. This is 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that sucks. We can't kick Myco Spawn. Is it worth it to try to kick Myco Spawn or try to hit Tron lands? Probably could have just played the Forest if we were just going to play Myco Spawn. Play out Talisman. And then we'll just cast Myco Spawn. Get a... I don't know. Do we get a Temple or do we get another Tron? Probably a Temple. And then just send it back. But yeah, we could have conserved a life if we thought about that play for playing forest instead of a tower there. Hopefully they don't have any more in hand. It looks like they do. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, maybe not. 3 mana, Lage, okay. That's fine. Do they go to face or Myco Spawn? They go to face. So we go to 15, go to 11, go to 9 from this. All right, we go to 9. Another K command. We'll draw. Looking for Tron pieces for big K commands here. There's a Tron piece. All right, let's main phase this. We could Myco Spawn. Let's see. Could we Myco Spawn? Is it worth it to Myco Spawn to get the Tron piece? Even though I do want to like take them off lands. Probably because we have the tower. So let's cast Myco Spawn. Get the power plant. We'll Kozilek's command. Exile. Scry draw. We can just go big here. Just set up our next turn. We should be fine. Maybe we want to set up, keep 4 mana for the One Ring? Let's see. Scry draw. Yeah, that could be a play too. It just has to be X equals 5, so we have to do 7. I will do 6 and keep up 4 mana for the One Ring. We found Karn. We'll top these though. I'm going to hold up K command. We don't have to like draw a Karn this turn. I'm just going to really hope they don't find another Charmal. If they just top deck it, then good for them. Marsh Flats. They're doing something. Oh, the One Ring. Okay. That's fine with us. Karn's going to shut that off. We'll end of turn. Scry draw. Just because we have mana going on, I think that's fine. So we're going to draw the Karn. Devour, bottom, Karn, top. Definitely need to draw a One Ring though. Down to 5. Oh, well, I mean, we can just Karn for the One Ring, so that's okay. Play Karn. Draw, down tick, get another One Ring. Play that out. Yeah, there's not much we can get with Karn otherwise that's kind of like so detrimental. Play the forest. I guess we'll just kick a Myco Spawn. We'll eat their arena. The double white, but they have the energy. So get their arena out. Get a tower. Then we can just hold open K command. We also don't have to draw. Our hand is our hand is really good. So I'll just pass. They can't activate the ring anymore. Hopefully they're just drawing all 1-drops. Trinisphere would have been nice just to slow them down even extra. Okay, and they just concede. It's crazy what happens when you draw lands, right? Turn 1 Chalice and just kind of go from there. Let's run it back. All right, game 3. We're definitely going to keep this. We have Devour with Ugin's Lab. We have Myco Spawn we can cast. We have the One Ring. This is going to try to find a lock piece. Probably Chalice on 1. They go Snow-Covered Plains, go. So no 1-drop. No 1-drop creature at least. Trinisphere. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. It's tempting. All right, we'll just go Forest Go. Mostly because I accidentally clicked it, but it's fine. Probably would have just gone Temple into Trinisphere. But either way, we're going to be playing Trinisphere on turn 2, so we're going to get both of these down regardless. All right, they shock in, Sacred Foundry, Amp Raptor. Yeah, we would have loved. See, if we were on the play, man, Trinisphere just shuts us down. Oh, they hit the Blood Moon they can't cast. That's great for us. Tower. All right, we'll go Ugin's Lab, Devour, and a Trinisphere. Hopefully they don't have a Blood Moon in hand, because that would suck. If they don't have Blood Moon, we're sitting pretty with the One Ring next turn into kick to Myco Spawn. Double Plains, most likely Blood Moon. Oh, Guide of Souls, okay. Myco Spawn. Play Temple into easy One Ring. Draw with the One Ring, K command, not bad. All right. So again, if we can dodge Blood Moon, which they would have cast that turn if they had it, or Charmal. Looks like they have their own One Ring. Again, I'd rather them have, I guess, have a ring over Disruption for us. Especially because we have Karn, so we can kind of affect that. One Ring. So Karn's our best draw, I'd say. We take 1. Ugin's Lab again. Another One Ring. And more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can kick a Myco Spawn. We can exile Guide of Souls. Can start like hitting our Tron pieces. Tower. Let's just kick a Myco Spawn. Let's have some fun. So now the question is, do we exile the dual land or do we get rid of their basics for Flage? I think I'm going to get rid of the Sacred Foundry for now. Getting rid of basics affects their Blood Mooning, but they don't have Blood Moon. I mean, obviously they could always find it, but all right, we'll get a power plant for now and just pass. So we definitely need to draw some action. You could argue Kozilek's commanding, getting rid of Guide of Souls to draw some action too. Yeah, they just have a bunch of land, so kicking Myco Spawn's not the greatest play, but it definitely slows them down. All right, this looks like a Blood Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can draw all as dust. We're going to play another Myco Spawn. That's another reason to do this, because we can cast it, actually. There's Karn. So Karn shuts off their One Ring, which is nice. Temple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we can only cast one thing. So Karn, we brought in the Haywire Might, so we can't even Karn for that. I guess we just Karn for Cookbook. Well, we can't even Cookbook. Or we can't even Emrakul because of Blood Moon. So what's good here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 mana now. Could kick another micro spawn to get a land. We could get Karn to probably shut off their One Ring most likely. Probably do that. I just really want to shut off their One Ring. Let's just down tick and get a Ballista for 1. Play it safe. Oh wait, we can't play it for 1. We suck. No. All right, we'll play it. We'll keep it for next turn. That was stupid. Trinisphere, duh. All right, now we have to discard more than 1 card. Ugin's Lab, Microspawn. All right, at least this is shut off for now. I guess they can attack into Karn if they have energy stuff. Yeah, we should have just upticked. That was a mistake. Especially because if they Flage, then Karn's dead, and then they just draw with the One Ring. Another Guide of Souls. All Is Dust is definitely the best draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Karn's dead now. Yeah, we messed up. Easy plus here. Karn's down. Now they can draw with the One Ring. I mean, we have 5 looks at an All Is Dust. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast All Is Dust. Unfortunately, we're tapped out now, but next turn, attack for 3. I'm not even going to draw. They're down to 9, down to 6 from this. They can Flage, kill Microspawn, play the Mountain. Trinisphere helps because they can't just unload their hand. All right, they draw with the One Ring, up to 11 cards. They could find another Blood Moon. I think they have 1 left. They exiled 1. There's 1 here. They could find another One Ring. I kind of just want them to play creatures. If they play creatures, they lose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We draw 11. Like, we'll be able to cast Emrakul. 3 mana Static Prison. See if they hit Trinisphere or the One Ring. Probably Trinisphere, right? They hit Trinisphere. So now they can kind of do stuff. Trying to Amp Raptor? What is this? This is another Blood Moon? Oh, Charmal. Sure. So if they hit this Ugin's Lab. Hopefully they do. We can Micro Spawn, get another Tron piece. Can always draw into it. They hit a Temple. Why would they hit the Temple? That's weird. All right, we'll draw. There's the Mine. All right, they have to go to clean up. We should have the game locked up, though. They put Flage into the graveyard. Power plant, tower, mine. So the ring's at 4. All right, let's just win, right? Ballista, 5. X equals 6. We only have to ping them for 2 because they're dead at their upkeep. They knew we had Ballista also. All right, Ballista lands. Ping them for 1, 3, 4. What do they have? 5. They're just sitting on Bolt. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, nice. All right, we're on to the final match on the play this time. We're going to keep this hand. 2 Devours, Kozilek's, almost Tron. Finally not up against energy, according to the companion. So I guess this will find us our mine. All right, reveal both Devours. 4. One Ring is tempting. I mean, we're going to exile these for Karn anyway, so nothing here. Again, the One Ring is tempting, but like turn 1, turn 2 for... I guess turn 3 Ring's not the worst. We'll keep it. But we're going to have to lead off on Temple, though. Pretty unfortunate. We didn't find Ugin's Lab or anything else. Arid Mesa, go. Go Power Plant, pass. But again, turn 3 Ring is not the worst. We'll see if we have to kill whatever they play. Oh, it's Goryo's. Just kidding, it's not Goryo's. They put a One Ring into the yard. It's Jeskai? God, now I really don't want to play into like their counter spells, though. Keep that on top. Chalice. I guess we'll just pass. I don't mind holding up another K command. Thundering Falls. Supreme Verdict to the yard. Land, go. Kozilek's, scry draw. I'm gonna keep this spawn here just in case, because if they counter this, I want to have 4 mana. Oof, this is funny actually. I'm gonna top both of these, honestly. It's gonna be really weird, because we're not drawing a second land, but this is gonna like make them act. Oh my god, just consign. Oh, this is, God. Alright, let's put Chalice on 1, I guess. I didn't realize this was a scam. Jeskai Scam. Alright, they crack Mesa. Elegant Parlor. Yeah, I would have played Chalice out if I knew they were playing main deck consigns. Dress down, yep. I'm glad I kept the second Trinisphere. Hopefully that just kind of ruins some tempo of theirs, but we would love to draw a Tron land. Ugin's Lab is good. So, go another Trinisphere. Make them counter it if they have it. This just makes things really awkward for them. I'm fine with taking it slow. No plays. It's crazy they got rid of a one ring. Now they're just like flooding out a little bit. I mean, maybe they have like hard cast, something good. Just Steam Vents tapped. Oh, they have their own. Okay. So Karn's going to be good here. Hopefully they don't have like Force. Oh, it doesn't matter if they have Force because we have Trinisphere out. Tower. I mean, at least we're hitting our land drops, but not really what we want. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to turn off their One Ring. Sideboard. I think I honestly want to uptick because if they Flage, I don't want to get flaged. Just uptick and pass. They have 5 mana. I mean, they could have like a Null Drifter in hand. They're making their land drop, so I feel like they're playing towards it. Oh, there's the mine. That's huge. Play out our own One Ring. They can only counter one thing, so if they counter this, we can down tick and get another one. They're just going to consign and replicate one. All right, so that works because they're countering it with the replicate and they're paying for Trinisphere. Main deck, Tron hate. All right, we'll down tick. Yes. Wait, if we get, let's just get Sundering Titan, right? Blue, red. It only eats 3 of their lands, but makes things really awkward for them. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like they're trying to hardcast something. Okay, and they scooped a Sundering Titan. We eat 3 of their lands. They're stuck on 3 lands with Trinisphere out, 1 ring not active, and just probably Null Drifter in hand. All right, so I'm glad we beat the main deck consign anti-Tron deck. What sucks is that they're going to be bringing in so much hate, Charmals and maybe Damping Spheres. They already have the consigns main, so we're going to have to get pretty lucky here. Bring in the Might. I don't know if I want, or like Graveyard Hate, how much I want, because I know Graveyard is, we're going to be putting Chalice on 1, so probably not. Probably take out Dismember. Try that. Dismember can kill like Charmal and stuff, but if they're casting Charmal, we're kind of already lost. All right, we have Chalice on 1, turn 2, Kozilek's Command. I kind of want to keep this because it has a lot of lands. They're a slower deck, so I don't mind. They they bin a Solitude. All right, we'll just go Temple Go. Definitely want to get this on 1. They shock that in. Another Ugin's Lab. I don't know what they could have. They could have like Spell Snare and stuff like that. Just dress down. All right, well, Chalice wasn't beating that. So I guess if they have like a Flage here, it's going to be really annoying. That's what it looks like. Oh, just Null Drifter. All right, we'll scry. No. Another Kozilek's. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Haywire Might, not what we need. Power Plant. Do we think they have Force? I'm trying to think of like what I can play out to for Null Drifter. Annoyances. I mean, I guess I'll play out Haywire Might, and then I'm going to play out Chalice, and this will just be Annihilator fodder. Do they have the Force for this? If they do, they don't use it, so... All right, we'll pass. If anything, they could just kill something, attack, make a sack, one of these. We'll have a tower off the top. Yeah, there's Flage. Gonna eat Haywire Might. We gain 2, and then this attacks. We're just gonna sack the spawn, take 4. They play Elegant Parlor, tapped. They're looking to get rid of Flage out of the yard, so we're gonna have to K-command that. Oh, I thought we drew the third piece. Let's see if they have Force on this. They most likely do. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, cast Kozilek's Command. X equals 3. Pretty easy Force for that. Oh, wow, they didn't force it. Okay. All right, well, we draw the tower, which is nice. We're gonna have to get rid of... Do we get rid of Chalice or we get rid of Temple? I think we get rid of Temple. I feel like the consign... They can replicate, so it's not the biggest deal for them. We play a land, tap land. They keep it on top, and they cast a 1 ring. Okay, so that's good into Karn. This is just annoying. So we have double Karn at least. So let's go Karn. I guess what sucks is that they can still attack if we get like Bridge or something. All right, they do have the Force. That's why we kept the second Karn. Ceremony's Rejection. Yeah, it's pretty awkward because they can just attack Karn down because we drew so many lands. Do we just get the 1 ring? Do we uptick? I'd love to get Bridge because they can't, unless they counter it, they can't beat Bridge. And they don't have another Force. They could draw another one with this. I think we have to get the 1 ring, even though Karn's gonna die. 1, 2, kind of sucks. They play a land. Yeah, this would have been an easy Bridge if we didn't have all these lands in hand. Flage again. Oh, Flage just kills Karn, okay. That's fine. Karn was gonna die one way or another. They draw. All right, they pending that. So now we have to sack a land and see if they have consign up, most likely. All right, well, let's play Trinisphere out so they can't. They're gonna consign that. Very easy to tell. Play out the 1 ring, draw, play out this, just so that we can sack it to Null Drifter. We also could have played out the Mine into Talisman to sack Talisman. They can get Flage back, 1, 2, but I don't know if they want to this turn. They might. They've drawn 10 more cards than us. I'm waiting for them. I'm surprised they haven't drawn the, all right, Evoking Null Drifter. And draw even more cards. There's the Charmal. Hit the Power Plant, because we have 1 in the yard already. Draw another tower. All is dust. See, all is dust. Oh man, if we had Tron still, yeah, we just lose here, right? Yeah, all right. Do we keep Dismember for, I guess, like Null Drift or stuff like that? Maybe. We're on the play this time, though. We haven't seen Emrakul in forever. Do we want anything else? Got Haywire Might. Like, yeah, it's good against the ring. That's about it. And, like, we're probably going to have Karn out anyway. That's not how we're winning the game, I don't think. All right, on the play. Double Mine, Labyrinth with Emrakul. We'll keep this. Go turn 2 Trinisphere. Go Mine, go. Hopefully they don't have Consign or Force. Tall Ask. They kept 7. Emrakul. We're going to cast this too so they can't surveil. Most likely getting consigned. Definitely a tough matchup. Put Arena to the yard. The One Ring. Do they have 2 consigns? They have Force and Negation. Okay. Yup. Into Charmal. Yeah, we're not beating Consigned, Force, Charmal. Jesus. The Tron hate is real. Yeah, we just broke on lands now. Alright, they evoke Null Drifter. Attack for 4. Do we draw a land? No. Alright, we'll take like one more draw step, but definitely not getting there. Play a land, crack it. Tell me they have another hard cast Charmal. Oh, ring. I'll just scoop to the ring. There's like no way. Alright, so that was our attempt at Prison Tron in Modern. Obviously that league was just terrible. We mulliganed a lot and the games just felt miserable. There's not too much to say. I don't know if we missed Expedition map or not. Just missing our land drops felt terrible, so maybe map helps with that a little bit. But I'm not too sure. We haven't really had that bad of luck with this deck in a while, so it's only one league, so it's going to happen. We never really got to cast any of the Emrakuls. We just really wanted to get our lock pieces down, get Karn down, the One Ring, and win from there, but that didn't happen too often. But that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching all those mulligans. Don't forget that we are part of the MTGO Creator Program now, so I'll have a lot of play points and giveaways for all my subs. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.